You have spent money, you have read reviews, you have bought the products they said was the one. You hit play and you are more confused than ever. The bass is bloated, the vocals sound masked, or worse, it all sounds fine but it doesn't move you. You start switching setups, new decks, new players, new headphones, and again sound changes. But not in a way you understand, not in a way that helps you satisfy yourself. Now you are stuck asking the same question every audiophile eventually faces. Am I hearing something real or justifying another bad purchase? Why does the same song sound so soulful in a cheap setup, but so soulless in another expensive headphones and completely lifeless on even more expensive IEMs? Where's truth in all this? Welcome to Freak Out. If you ever ask these questions, you are in the right place. This series isn't just another review series, it's a map through the chaos of the current audiophile world for confused folks out there and for people like me. From audio confusion to audio clarity, from it sounds good to oh, I know why it sounds. We have even built a Discord community for this journey. It's called the Lucid Signal. Measurement nerds, subjectivists, professionals, curious beginners, all are welcome, no echo chambers. Just open, respectful disagreement and discussions that helps us all grow. Special thanks to Mr. Sean Olive, who actually gave me the plan to make this, and to AES India for proofreading every script, suggesting how I can make them even better. TS is helping me to publish bite-sized articles in their website, so if you don't like my face or my voice, be sure to check the articles. Now let's talk about this series, why it needs to exist in the first place. Because chances are you have hit one of these three walls at some point. You are comparing gears you don't understand, like THD, impedance, frequency response. You are told to upgrade your deck, your amp, but you don't know if that's even better or you are just justifying another cost. Reviewers contradict each other and you don't even know whom to trust. Expensive gear sometimes sounds worse. Flat doesn't sound neutral and you don't know what's real anymore. These aren't beginner problems, these are systematic and they come from few core issues. First of all, the interpretation crisis. We have got good reviewers like Former Clinical, like Resolve, and my favorite listener. They break things down clearly, but by the time it gets passed through forums, Reddit, YouTube comments, the clarity turns into confusion. Reason number two, the polarization problem. Either you are in deep technical land or lost in trust my words, bro crowd. There's almost nothing that connects both worlds. That's what I'm addressing. The extremist influence. People say measurements are everything. Some people say DAC sounds all the same. Some say the O's, like you need expensive headphones to hear real music. I have spoken to all of them and believe me, I have. They're not wrong for themselves, but they make it very hard for most audiophiles to find the truth. That's where Freak Out steps in. Here's what we're building together as a community. I will talk about the foundations, why recording transform rather than recreate the live sound, how understanding these limitations helps to make better gear choices, and how your brain hears differently than your ears, why you perceive different than what the gear is producing. Then I'll be connecting measurements to what you hear. The real reasons different gear sound signature exist. The driver placement, seal, and acoustic impedance. How these all shape your perception, making frequency response graphs actually useful for gear decisions. I will be talking about the system understanding, when DACs and amps make a real difference and when they don't. You will learn how to match gears for actual synergy, not by just intuition and brand staking. Then I will try to train your ears, reading measurements, hearing subtle differences, balancing what you hear with what's actually measurable. This is where you become informed. And finally, we prepare for the future. Spatial audio, wireless evolution. No hype, just technical advancements and tools as audio changes in the future. Fair bit of warning, audio has hard physics and evolving psychoacoustics. When new research emerges, we adapt. It's not weakness, it's just intelligence. Some of what I say in this series might become outdated as research evolves. I will keep this playlist updated, but this is how audiophile world works. While audio has unchangeable physical laws, but understanding and perception and preference also keeps evolving. To stay open minded, think critically, and stop being fooled by reviewers and communities. By the end, you won't just be an audiophile, you will be an informed audiophile. The kind who walks into any store, reads any review, joins any discussion, and knows what's up. All I ask is bring your curiosity, not your wallet, not your golden ears, just willingness to listen and think with me in the Discord or in the total community. So if you are done with guessing and ready for understanding, hit subscribe, join Discord. We start with a question that haunts everyone in the audio. Why does your music sound so different everywhere? In every place, in every room, in every equipment. Until then, see you. Please subscribe and join the Discord. Bye.